Well, hello there, humans, bees, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough to be doing it too. This is going to be brief and to the point. This is basically a condensed version of the Twister Cup stream. I was allowed to put this out on channel. I asked nicely, and there's a 6-hour stream up and about that is the full version of the Twister Cup stream. That includes a lot of waffle on my part. I've cut all the waffle, I've cut everything out, and you've got pretty much here just gameplay. Apart from the finals, after game 2, I kind of just let it roll because it's pretty exciting and it adds to the overall drama. But you've now got this cut down to a 1 hour and 30 minute odd stream rather than a 6 hour and 5 minute stream. And I'll tell you what, if you wonder why I was losing my voice at the end, that's because it was a whole lot of talking with a whole lot of Bushka. I hope you guys enjoy this. The gameplay is amazing. It was a double elimination thing, so basically it's going to run Promo versus C4 and then Legion versus EHR, and that takes those two guys through to the finals, to the semi-finals. That's Legion and C4, and then we see the first elimination round, which is Promo versus EHR, and then after that, after Promo clears that, we see C4 versus Legion, and then we have Legion versus Promo, and then in the finals we have Legion versus C4. Enjoy it. I hope you do. I really enjoyed being part of the whole experience, and thanks very much for supporting the channel and giving me the opportunity to do crazy things like this.
There's your first hint. Frog in a sock. We're back again. There's Blitzkrieg. There's C4. Look at the 1,000-yard stare on Fishy. Geez, an impressive human being. Staff, Twister, and the start. And we're off to the races. Again. Well, we're back on top of Vovco. Sounds like a Volvo. Goes like a Ferrari. Ugh. Dragon Eater in the ice for... Let's make people hate us more. See, look, his name is so long, we can't even read the whole thing out. Now, C4 are sticking with Uf Punjar in the 183. Mike 8, no mucking around here. He just wants to get to that cap. They want to get it capped. They've got both AMX 50Bs in A. You can see they're rushing. C4 are again going for that C cap. We have the bat chat up top of Prodigy. Prodigy's in the bat chat. He's spotted up. He's reset the cap. You saucy devil, Prodigy. Reset the cap and then just bailed. The guy from C4 does not know that Prodigy has bailed. He still thinks, if you look at the minimap at the bottom left-hand side of the screen, the C4 Leopard 1, Lucic, is up there and doesn't realise that Prodigy has gone all the way down the bottom of the map. Prodigy is still unspotted, so he's not even attempting. He's back in C now, but that gives the guys a little bit of an advantage from Premo. Now, Vovco has copped an absolute flogging, the AMX 50B, and there goes Mike 8. He's, oh, my goodness, that looked like a 183 to me. That was a whole lot of angry Russian right into the side of Mike's 8 AMX 50B. Lord Vadius gets an absolute flogging to go on with. Who goes down first? Mike 8. They're trying to trade hit points. They're trying to just shield Mike 8. You can see Fishy. He's going backwards and forwards in front of Mike 8. They're sharing the hit point pool. What a great rotation. Very, very good rotations there. The Mouse of Shirosky's looking for the kill on Mike 8. Oh, Statis gets him. Big first blood for the boys from Russia. Vovco's in trouble. Raikkonen's right there now. The guys from Promo are behind. They're going to have to make something happen. And Lucic is pushing down in the Leopard 1. So they've now got the Leo 1 at their back. Oh, no, Mike 8's gone down. Prodigy's gone down. Lucic's round the back. This is exactly what the doctor did not order for the boys from North America. They'll be filthy. They really thought they were on top. It's going to be controversial. This one's in the bag. Really unfortunate. I'm going to be having a long, hard chat with the boys from Promo and finding out exactly what went on here. But look, let's be honest. This has been an absolute drubbing. We talk about composure. We talk about being able to reset, go back to what works for you and make it work. And C4 were able to brush off the cobwebs, run their strat exactly like they did in the first game and finish it out. Now we're changing spawns, guys. You can see there's the bat chat of Vovco. We have AMX 50Bs, plenty of them on the C4 side. They have one bat chat, an IS4 and an IS7 on the... Now that's really interesting. Vovco is running the bat chat. but he is pushed down to town. So again, Premo is surrendering that C-cap. This looks a lot like the strat that Purple ran in the Amazon Mobile Masters. Premo is trying to strong arm down the bottom. Now, there are 3 tanks at the bottom of the map here. You can see Vladius, Shrevosky, and Statist with 7 minutes on the right-hand side in the T110E4. Now, those 3 tanks there, the E4, the IS-7, and the Mouse, are the ones that they're going to try and isolate one of that trio and get rid of. Now, Premo cannot afford to sit tight here. They are going to be really, really up amongst it. They are 3 on 7 down the bottom. They have to get this tanking done. If they don't get this done soon, the guys from C4 are going to get down into it and they're going to lose that numbers advantage. There they go. They've isolated. I said it happened. 7 minutes is gone. They've got that tank. The E4 is isolated. Who's calling the next target? Vovko is hiding. Statist is coming out. He wants to clear Vovko. He's going to have to. He is. He's turning around. They haven't called Vovko. He got a clip off. How is Vovko still alive? They've isolated Statist. Vovko is finally down. Raikkonen's gone. Mike 8 is down. Statist is still alive in that IS-4. He must have bounced an absolute armada. He's finally gone. Vovko not happy with it. Shurovsky, 449 in the Mouse. They need to make the next kill. They don't do it. Fishy, he's on 45 hit points in the E4. Can he get another round off? They've got to get the next kill, the boys from Premo. Let's make people hate us, the Mexican wonder. They do. This is going down to the wire. 3 on 3. 2,800 hit points left for Premo. Not many. Very, very tough. Prodigy, can he bring something out? They've got an IS-4, they've got an IS-7 left. They're big tanks. They're protecting Vladius. Shurovsky, he's the one they've got to clear. That doesn't go in. Massive bounce there for Swarovski. Prodigy was all over it. They're trying to isolate here. Dragon, he's down once. Prodigy's pulled back. He's blocking Ufpanjar's shot, but he can't block it long enough. And Swarovski's now cruising around the corner. Wow, a lot closer than it looks. A lot closer than it looks. For my money, Premo just lost that. There was such a small margin for error. Take 3. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. We have 3 IS-7s, a Mouse, a Leopard, a Grill, and an Object 140 for EHR. We have 2 M48s, an IS-4, 3 IS-7s, an Object 268 for Legion. Nothing has changed. Will they run the same strats? I mean, we've had 2 replays here, and for all, very cheeky, but it didn't go in. We had a very sneaky AO Mushi ultimate. Now, the big change here is that they're running the Leo 1 to A very, very early in the piece. If they can't reset that decap though, they are probably going to be maybe 3, maybe 5 points behind by the time things happen. Yeah, they're going to be a little bit further behind than that. 330, 333. Oh, Bushka, you're a genius. They're going to be about 5, 6, 7, 8 points behind. Same moves. Oxbow's going up the top. These guys, gods, they've danced together this way every single game. Sene is engaging at a lot further distance than they did earlier. Thomas has pushed up to the middle there. He's over-angled just a little bit. Oh, Thomas got double tapped. I believe it was a Stolfo on one of the IS-7s. Legion has changed up. Look at this. 5-take push on 3. AO Mushi. Good night, Nurse. He's gone. They have really changed up. This is not the straight bat we saw in the first 2 games. We have a 5-take push, 6-take push. Oh, I love it. I love it. They have flexed. They have absolutely flexed. This is incredible. Legion have played a straight bat. They have played without change, and they have completely rewritten the strat and gone absolutely mad with power and greed and lust and glory. They are pushing right down the middle. EHR trying to drag them back. Legion, oh, they've got Thomas. It's 5 on 4. If they can pull this back, it would be huge. Oxbow is up top. He won't be denied. He is pushing hard on beat, hit, beat. Musa Kangu's out. Beat hit in the grill, he's gone. Oxbow won't let that go. The Irishman, he's jamming him. 5 on 3, 5 on 2. It's going to be 5 on 1 very, very shortly. Hats off, Legion. Excellent flexibility. Brilliant change. They played the same map 3 times. They played the same spawn 3 times. And the guys from Legions were the ones who read the game better and absolutely deserved that win. Wow. The spawns. Gangdarf is in the AMX 50B, and we can see Gangdarf, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heavy tanks, and 1 268, that is Diesel, running the 268 again. It's been really popular since they buffed the gun depression and the traverse. Ayomushi in the Leopard 1 this time rather than Sene. We've got a Batchat, a Mouse. We've actually got a AMX 50B and 2 IS7s as well, so a really diverse gameplay here. You can see 2 spotted from each team. The guys from EHR this time are the first in C-Cap. Are they going to get it? Yes. And no. Oh, they got reset on full cap. Oh, that's heartbreaking. And now Legion have 2 caps going at once, A and B. And the boys from EHR, wow, they nearly had C-Cap done. Legion are being really aggressive here. This is, look at Ayomushi. Look at where Ayomushi is. Ayomushi's done the same thing that he did in the Twister Cup semi-finals. They must be ready for it. Diesel's coming. Ayomushi in big, big trouble. He's gone. Diesel will not have a bar of it. Look at Ayomushi. What are you doing? That is crazy. They tried it on again. That is exactly the same strat, but Oxbow and Diesel are now in a really bad position. Sene's coming up in the bat chat. Musa Kangu's coming around. They're a tank down, but they have Diesel and Oxbow in licorice, all sorts. They've got Sene, they've got Beat Hit, they've got Plus Gamma on the hill. Are they going to be able to take advantage of this? Oxbow's huge hit. Gangdarf just lit Musa Kangu up. Diesel, he's gone. So this is a big fight back. Musu's in big strife. Musa Kangu's nearly gone. He's on a full reload too. He's nearly reloaded. He's got 3 in the clip. He's got 1 in the Gangdarf. Is he going to get another one in the Gangdarf? Gangdarf's ignoring him. He has to. Musa Kangu can't come around that corner. If he does, he's going to get wrecked. Now it's Beat Hit who's down. He's in the same place Ayomushi was in. Blast is low. Engie is low. Diesel is down. This is a lot closer than it is than you think, boys and girls. Blast is gone. They have to be the next one to get a tank here. EHR cannot afford to lose another tank for nothing. Sene is in a horrible position. Look at Oxbow, he's looking at him. They have isolated Engie, but they've got Sene. Wow, this is tournament tanking. Look at the tanks everywhere. Astolfo's down. EHR still has 2 caps, but Legion ahead on points. This is brilliant stuff. Musa Kangu is still alive. I don't know how. He's got hit for 14 hit points. Look at Binny. Binny's going to go. Binny's going to go. Astolfo's gone. Binny's down. Musa Kangu's gone. It's 2 on 3. I don't think they can do it. I don't think they can do it. They're on a full reload here. Plus Gamma's shot the entire clip. Gangdarf's after him. They know he's in strife. Gangdarf, though, he's on a full reload in the AMX 50B. Foreman, he's got Oxbow. There's a gap there. Look at Thomas, he's in the IS4. If Plus Gamma can clear Oxbow, this could really change. They're hit point trading. Are they going to make a better hit point trade? Here comes Gangdarf. Gangdarf, he's into him. Can he get Oxbow? He does. They need a bounce, they need a bounce. They don't get it. 2 on 1, Foreman. This is brilliant. This is what we talk about, guys, hit point trading. Thomas is playing a captain's knock in the middle. He's holding out. Foreman trying to angle to 2 targets at the same time. Big shot for Thomas. Bounces, bounces, bounces. Foreman has to hit. He does. Wow. Foreman has 463. Gangdarf's got 3 in the clip. It's the boy from Bucharest. He's got a bounce. Oh my God. He's got 2 bounces. Oh, this is massive. Foreman. Foreman. He's going to do it. Gangdarf fighting for his life. Oh, wow. This is amazing. This is amazing. Gangdarf's nearly reloaded. Foreman's dropped the turbo. He knows he's got to get around that corner. Is he going to do it? Gangdaff! Gangdaff! Woo! Wow! Oh my God! Gangdaff, you little legend! Wow! I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. That was epic. I'm so glad we saw that again. That was... The teams are ready. We're going to rock and roll. Happy days. The skate. Do you want to stick around and have a little chat? Here we go.
If you want to.
EHR versus Blitzkrieg skate. Very, very exciting.
This is going to be fun.
Oh, that's cool. So we've got Aomushi, Astolfo, and we're up. Dead rail. Happy days.
So what are you thinking? Are they going to go up or are they going to go down?
Mate, I reckon they're going to go bloody everywhere because they're EHR and you cannot pin them down. Don't fence me in, they say. They're playing some really, really strange teams, though. That's an E100. The first time we've seen an E100 all season. Oh, well, at least for this final.
I hope it does well as well.
I really do. I love the E100, and they are playing a Death Star. They are going up. The boys from Legion are going up.
EHR so far are looking the strongest. Because if you look, they're going to get A as soon as they realise that no one is down that side.
Yeah, well, I don't think they'll wait, though. That's the thing I love about EHR. They don't muck around too much on getting their fixed positions. They get there, they get their cap, they get the job done, and they are now in a position where they may actually cap 2.
So
I don't like this.
A's on the go.
I don't like this. From Legion's, from NA Premo's perspective here, they are up against a 2-cat strap. If they get B and A, wow. So straight away, EHR are going to be able to dictate terms here, Skate. This is a big negative for the boys from NA.
It is indeed. They're on the back foot straight away. I would love to see how they bring it back from that as well.
This is exactly like a public game. You have the 268 in the corner. Foreman is going to be able to sit there in that 268, or plus Gamma, sorry, is in the 268, and there is
Death Star on the back line.
In the Death Star, they are uncontested at the back with a 2-to-1 cap advantage, and they are going to have to push here. They are going to have to retake B or start getting some kills because EHR are absolutely in the driver's seat. Now, one of the things people at home probably don't realise, Skate, these guys pick the tanks before the game.
Yeah.
So they might not have been expecting to see so many TDs, Mike 8 and the boys from Premo, and yet you've got to adapt, you've got to be flexible.
Well, BT, he's already been in a grill tonight. We've seen him in an IS-7, and now he's in the Death Star. But look at the circumstance they're in. You've got a 268 and a Death Star covering everything across that one side of the map.
This is brutal.
There is nothing.
That is so much firepower.
It is. They just got to kick back and relax.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Unless Pramo push.
We have not seen anyone utilise a Death Star like this at high-level tournament play yet. But you can see they're both reloaded. You have currently got about 2,000 alpha sitting at the back waiting for a target.
Oh, you'd cry if you got hit by both of them right now in this event.
Premo making a big move here. We've got Dragon. Oh, there's 401. So I would say that's a Hesh round, a couple of HE rounds. Yeah, this is what happens.
They've just got to keep resetting it now, haven't they?
He's got no choice. He is stuck in there. They've got to get, and they're dragging Mike 8 in now. They're compounding the error. They're trying to share their hit point pool around. Mike 8 is covering. Oh no, the Mexican wonderkind. Let's make people hate us more. He's in huge strife. The boys from EHR are pounding that B cap.
Look at Mike though. Huge respect to Mike. He's trying to cover his mouse.
He absolutely is. They're rotating. They're sharing hit points. They have managed to drag that cap back without. Oh, Dragon's down.
Though. That was amazing. I got big respect for them doing that because
that is so strong. Yeah. Such good teamwork. Really well played. But let's be honest. Let's Make is a one-shot for everyone on the field. Raikkonen's in hit point distress. Musa Kangu's in strife. Are they going to be able to stick to the game plan here and drag this back? Ooh! Well, that was written in stone. That was coming from a long way away.
There's not a lot you could do there. You could see it coming. Yeah. That's the beauty of Hesh. And
that was coming yesterday. You cannot take that cap and sit there and keep angling. Aomushi's in strife. Prodigy, though, strikes back. He gets Aomushi. This is a lot closer than it looks. Oh, that was a... Oh, hello, 183. Hello, 183.
It's that cover. It's those two. They're just devastating on this
Have
map.
they been spotted yet?
I don't know.
The 268 and the Death Star, they're spotted now. You can see they're rotating at the back. This was written in stone. As soon as they got that B cap, this was always going to be tough. But look at this Raikkonen. They just won't sit down.
Do you know what, though? It's still pretty close.
This is a lot closer. They've got a hit point advantage, but they've only got a one gun advantage. Vovko in strife. Big trouble at the top of the screen here.
Yeah.
Vovko in the Grill 15. Prodigy's gone down.
One big HE round will do.
Yeah,
there you go. There's the HE round.
There it goes. Too much alpha. They had a 150mm E100, they had a 150mm Object 268, and they had the Death Star.
That was, yeah. Do you think we're going to see the same thing again? Because I don't think the other spawn setup is as strong. It's
I agree.
That one beautiful spot right at the back.
You've got to go low. You've got to go low. You've got to control that B cap. This is one of those few maps where you can actually really go for a B cap strat, go for a 2 cap strat without losing the world. As long as you can get someone up there, you can poke around. This is so much more traditional. This is public game stuff right here.
Blitzkrieg have learned from their previous game.
Yep.
You can see that straight away.
Yeah.
But you could see the EHR IS7.
They're still going to get C cap. You can see up the top.
They send him one up this time, though.
Yeah, Prodigy's up the top on the M48. He is in C cap. They're going to get C.
Fishy set himself up exactly in the 268 spots. He's covering A.
This looks really strong for Premo for me. Really strong. Because no one's able to get a contest in here. Every time you try and cap, Fishy is going to reset that cap, but Fishy's spotted. He's just fired, he's spotted. Follman's backing off.
We're in the same circumstance from the last game, except role reversal. I mean, they've got themselves in a position where they've got a cap. All they've got to do is keep resetting A and B.
I love it.
And they're strong, which now puts EHR...
Now this is much more the Premo that we expect. The good fixed positions, the good execution, holding map, holding the upper hand. And this is EHR. This is not really EHR's game. This is very much... They'll lose their minds if they have to sit here for another 2 minutes.
They're on the back foot again on this circumstance. I mean, I love this sort of setup because they put themselves in a situation where if you don't push, you're going to lose. You're going to lose on hit points. So they have to do it.
So
they have to
they're up the top now. They have pushed up to C cap, and we have the boys from EHR are contesting C without actually expounding too much hit points. They're not putting themselves up in any kind of danger here. And Premo are just resetting that C every time with HE.
That's all you need to do. They just need to keep that one for now. It's going to be a long, slow game if that happens.
Look at this. Astolfo is in C cap in a mouse. This is brilliant.
That's every medium loves to go up to C, but a mouse, brilliant idea.
Prodigy is constantly resetting him. All he has to do, though, is miss once, and Astolfo will get C. Prodigy's on the reload. Is he going to get it? They've got it. They've capped C. Now, the moccasins on the other foot, my friend. The moccasins on the other foot.
I love it. I love it. On the spot and all. I don't know. I just don't know how this is going to go, and this is what you want to see. I want to see someone make a huge, exciting push now.
This is what we're here for, tournament tanking. This is where the rubber meets the road, though. 4 minutes to go. EHR are gaining back the cap point lead that they lost. And Prodigy, is Prodigy actually going to push across there? No.
I think we're going to see some interesting action at B soon. I mean, if you look, you can see Raikkonen's itching to make a push into B.
I have never seen, I've got to tell you, I've seen a lot of EHR games. I have never seen them go this long without pushing. This must be like...
It's killing them.
It's killing them.
It's killing them.
It's
they're going to do it.
Absolutely killing them. Promo are afraid to do this because Mike is in huge strife. He's in savage hit point distress. And if they lose this game, they are out of the Twister Cup. So this is pressure tanking.
It is. It's such a circumstance to them, and there's a lot of weight on this, which maybe is why EHR is leaving it so long to make their push.
I gotta say, I love the fact that EHR have pushed the mouse up the top to C-cap. That is so different, and yet it does not let Prodigy go back and recap that. He cannot just go and brawl out a mouse.
No, you can't brawl a mouse.
No, not with a medium these days. You just can't get the hit points. EHR are playing the Premo game.
Yeah, it's a very reserved style, something which It must be killing them. But if they know that they're making Pramo sweat, then they're just going to keep going.
Now, I'll let you in on a little secret here, guys. If you did not watch the NA Twister Cup finals, Pramo and Purple and all the Pramo teams, they do a very, very cool thing here where they actually wait until the cap gets down very, very low towards the... Oh, Dragon! Dragon gets flogged going for B cap.
That's a big hit, which
Big
makes me wonder if Raikkonen's going to come in now on the IS7.
Look at the 183. If he gets to that reload, Dragon is in licorice all sorts.
Done, but he's got...
Here comes the 100. Oh, Musa Kangu. Oh, my goodness gracious me.
I'm wondering where Raikkonen is right now, though, because he was just down by this mouse.
They've pushed across the top two. Astolfo, we say you can't brawl a mouse. Guess what Astolfo's got going on with him? The M48 pattern. We've got 2 minutes to go. Musa Kangu and the boys are up by, what, 60 points?
I think a certain mouse is going to get heshed momentarily.
Astolfo is about to get wrecked as well. He's up the top. They've managed to isolate him with 3. They've got 3 tanks up top. Someone has to go down. Astolfo's out. Dragon has to go. They have to get Dragon. They've lost 2. Musa Kangu's down. Astolfo's down. Ayamushi's very, very low.
Now,
Dragon's down.
Are they going to push heat, or are they just going to sit comfortable knowing that they're going to get the points?
There's no way they win on that. This is not going to be a cap win.
Time.
They've got both.
They have
to get the next kill. There's Sene. There's Folman. But they've isolated probably the biggest, toughest tank to take out on the entire Premo team.
And here comes Plus Gamma, and he's going to make a big, nasty hit.
Big punch to the face. Premo are fighting for their very lives. They are up on cap points.
Fishy next.
Fishy's going to go
If these
down.
4 push him, they'll get him.
The 183 at the back wants to get one more off, but no good. The 183's gone. They have to clear Fishy, and they have to clear him quick.
He's going to go down now.
Are they going to do it? Ayamushi needs to get over that hill. No! Ayamushi gone.
Only 50 seconds left on the clock.
50 seconds left. They need to get the kills here. Premo just need to stay alive. They will win this one on cap points if they can stay alive. Prodigy is hiding behind a rock, hugging himself.
I'm really hoping Plus Gamma makes a big old HE push on that grill.
Raikkonen is pushing. Raikkonen just needs to stay alive. They've got to be yelling at him.
Mike's on the flank.
Mike's safe. Mike's safe up top. Sene's got no choice. They've got to push. They've got to kill Raikkonen. They need 2 kills. They don't have the time. They cannot do this.
I'm really hoping... We're dealing with IS7s here. There's a chance of an ammo rack. There's got to be.
They've got to get 2, though. Even if they clear Raikkonen, it won't be enough. They're going to run out of the clock, and Premo have too many cap points, and they're going to survive for another game.
And that's game.
Okay, that was...
intense.
So we've really seen the level go up.
Yeah, it's we got the slow game, which I wasn't expecting to see.
No.
Like you said, EHR guys, they just don't play the slow game.
No.
They play the quirky, the pub style.
They had Premo on the ropes.
Yeah, but it's not even just that. It was the fact of they're making them sweat. They're like, we know that this is it for you, so we're doing this.
Absolutely crazy. 1-1. We've got our first sudden death elimination game of the day, and it's Premo v EHR. Blitzkrieg versus EHR. And here we go. We are on Canal for the final rubber.
And there's a bat chat in the game.
That's Sene, the loose cannon who ran around in the Leo 1 when they were playing the Legion boys. Now, are they going to do the same thing? Are they going to shove Sene or someone up on top? Well, doesn't look... Oh, wow. They are going Asia server, old school, hardcore push down the flank. Will we see the ID Iron Fist?
Which way are you calling this one now, then? So, can I just confirm one thing? Asian server, classic old school. So is that a common A or a common D?
That is drive at them until they fall over or you fall over,
see,
basically.
A favorite on the EU server. You side scrape it off from somewhere around B and you reset C.
Yeah,
it's a common one, but you don't see it in this sort of game.
Well, it's very hard to get away with that kind of thing in tournament tanking. People are too clever and too smart. But look at this, they've capped B and they've buggered off. They are pushing around and they're going to try and isolate someone. It looks like Dragon at C cap. This is tense, guys, because these guys have worked so hard to get here. They have busted their guts. And one of these teams is going to lose the dream. After this, no more Twister Cup glory for one of these teams. Both of them are playing so passively right now. EHR are ahead, but they're ahead by bugger all points. One of the things that we saw in the North American finals and indeed in the Mobile Masters is that these teams will play very close towards the end of the game, and as time ticks out, they will rush, get one kill, go ahead on points and win it that way. If this gets close like that, I would back Premo because I have seen them do it live, large and loud 2 or 3 times.
They deal with the pressure better in that
They are
circumstance.
very good at it, at picking and isolating that one enemy tank. If this gets into a free-for-all,
it's going to get messy.
It's going to get real messy, and I would suggest that EHR would have to have the upper hand. But look at this. One tank on the entire map is spotted. That is a Stolfo in the IS-7. He's not shy. We saw him versus Legion in the Mouse just drive to the middle and angle for about 3 minutes.
Got to make you wonder, though, if he's playing the game. Only one spotted in that circumstance. Is he bait?
Yeah, mate, and they are very good at this. They did that on the Himmelsdorf map versus XR and scored an absolute knockout blow, and they did this, and I think it may well have been a Stolfo who was running the bait. They've got the grill sitting. Look at, this is like a public game. Again.
It is.
This is not like a standard tournament game. This is exactly like a public game. And around about now, you'd expect some wag on one team to type out, "What are you doing, campers?" But that's not what's happening here. What's happening here is they are playing for their esports tournament lives.
We may see a little bit of damage
Look at
coming off Stolfo.
Vovko's about 30 feet from a Stolfo in a bat chat. There's a grill over there who is licking his chops, salivating to get a H. Yes, look at him.
He does it as well.
Hello, you've been grilled.
You got to give it to them because he's hidden behind a rock as well. So there wasn't much of that bat chat showing.
But mate, it was always on the cards. The grill was dying for it, and that was beat hit, and he absolutely wrecked him. So they're up on hit points. They're ahead by next to nothing. I think they've seen something. They're pushing. Here we go. It's coming around the bottom of the map. They're trying to isolate down there. Astolfo. He's gone. What's he doing? I'm absolutely baffled. Astolfo's driven away there from all his support, and he's allowed them to get ahead on points. That was really odd, unless he just wanted to keep them stuck down in that tunnel, in that corridor.
It's allowed them to push the EHR. It's given them the opportunity to push.
That's exactly right. I didn't see what was happening, but
I didn't see that working out.
Now, are they going to be able to rotate targets here? They can't. So they've now got the 3 cap. They are going to be able to drag back here and force Premo to come to them, but that bat chat's gone.
Yeah.
There is no way that Sene gets away with this. Absolutely no way, he said, as Sene got away with it.
If that bat chat can stay hidden.
He's alive. He's alive. No, he's gone. This is it. This is it. They're going to win it on the cap. They're going to win it on points unless they can kill someone from Premo. This has been a picture-perfect game from Premo. They have got it. Well done, Premo. Absolutely glorious. No. Wait. 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 It's not over till it clicks. There it is. Amazing. Yes, wow.
That's the sort of kills you like to see.
Will it be C4, the pride of Russia, or the very good-looking young men from Europe?
We need you. You are the best person to make a song for them, an intro song.
I'll sing my Sharia more when we win this thing. Okay, so it's Castilla.
I'm looking forward to this now.
I'm really pumped for this.
I'm dying to see how technical this gameplay potentially is going to be from both teams.
Look at the IS-7s everywhere. But we do have Binny's driving the IS-4. Legion keep rocking an IS-4 out there. They're big fans of it.
We don't see it often.
No, we don't. We don't see it often enough, but there are still a lot of different tanks here. We've got Object 268, IS-7s, 50Bs, Bat Chats, IS-4s, Grills, 57 Heavies. Lucic and Statiste are driving 57 Heavies. Pingver in the Grill, Ulfpunjar in the Bat Chat 25T. I've been working on those pronunciations. Did you hear I nailed Statiste? I nailed Ulfpunjar.
I'm going to butcher them now, don't worry.
Sharovsky. Now, this is our first clock face game. What I mean by that, guys, is you can basically see that most of the Russian team have gone towards A, most of the Legion team have gone towards C.
Oxbow is set up purely there to spot A, so he knows what they're doing. And as soon as
there you go, you can see there's the spot, the light bulb's gone off, and he's been hit. The Ox, oh, Angie just took a monster spank.
That's gotta hurt.
Man, look at the Russians. They don't miss. They so rarely miss their shots.
Which is ironic for Russian accuracy.
Go and load up Stalin's finest, my friend. This is a really odd tactic. You can see they are capping B. This is a double cap strat. This might be why they're running the IS-4. It's probably the best side-scraping tank on the field at the moment.
Do you know what, though? We're going to see something completely different again next year with the alterations coming to the IS-4.
Absolutely. That's going to be a lot stronger frontally than it is sideways at the moment. 7 minutes in the 268. He has lots of gun depression there. Oh, 600 low roll for him in the 268. But look, they've hit point traded, but it's too late. They've got that cap. They've paid for it in hit points, so they're 3,000 hit points down right now, the boys from Legion, and they have 2 caps. But I don't think C4 is particularly worried. I just don't feel it.
No, I mean they've still got the advantage on hit points.
Big hit point advantage.
They're chilled out. They're at the back. You can see they're about to make a push.
57 heavies. They're both spotted up the top. Who's spotted them? I think might have been Dictator. Here comes a push. They're going around the top. They're going to try and isolate Binny or NG up the top there. Shirosky, 7 minutes, and they're all full hit point tanks, mate.
Engie and Binny, I think the plan was to hide them there with low hit points, but they're now in a situation
Look at Blast. Blast is going to shoot from the right here. That's the hit there from Blast. You can see 7 minutes has just taken one. Oh, big bounce from Engie. Engie's in trouble. Diesel's down. Oh, these guys are absolute machines, Skate.
Like you said, they're chilled out. They lay at the back. They're tactical, very technical and tactical.
Now they're rotating the strike. 7 minutes is hiding behind at the back. Oh, this is so impressive. And bloody hell.
There's a Batchat and a T-57 from C4 on the back. They're in a pincer movement. That
wow.
Back Oxbow's in a lot of trouble.
They are gone. I am declaring this one a dead rubber right now.
Absolutely.
The guys from C4.
Are we going to see a big hit on Oxbow from that grill?
Ox, I love that the Ox is not going to take this lying down.
No, he's not.
He is a furious human being. Keep going, Ox, keep going. Don't stop. Oh, I don't like what's about to happen to you, my friend.
And it's Batchat on Batchat action. Oxbow still on a reload.
Oh, you can get it later. A little bit of blue for the boys. That's right. Oxbow, never give in, no surrender. The Emerald Isles. Wow.
That was a good
clinical.
Game. Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely clinical. They like being in the northern spawn. Now, that was the spawn C4 was in before. This time it's Legion's turn. Lex, wow. This is an old, that is 6 IS-7s and a 268.
They've gone for Old Faithful. They've gone Old Faithful. They want reliability on this one.
And they've got 2 Batchats from C4. Ooh. You know, this Skate, this is incredible because if you're going to run a Batchat in this level of play, you have to be so incredibly precise. You cannot screw up once.
And confident in your abilities in that tank.
There they go. They're rolling. They're clock facing. We're going around the other way. They're going for A. They are going to leave. They're basically doing exactly the same thing again. They're leaving Legion B and C. They're not interested in contesting.
I'm very surprised, though, because you can see the Batchat was waiting to spot, but so far, the C4 Batchat hasn't actually spotted any of the IS-7s that were over in
And
C.
look at that. Vadius. Big shot. That was a public game if ever there was one. They are up the top at the windmill. Binny's down though. Engie's holding the bottom. And Dictator now. Thomas has to get out of there. Gangdaff's isolated. He's in the IS-7. He's in big trouble there.
He needs to, realistically, Dictator and Binny, you can see, need to push it
Gangdaff's
for
just
Gandalf.
Look at the map. C4 is spread right across the map. We have not seen any other team play with that kind of width. Legion is centered very much around the middle of the map, and C4 just keep extending further out, and they've got Gangdaff.
And they've got that pincer.
It's happening again.
It is. You can see it. If you look at the mini-map, you can see that they had a nice long layout, a line going across, and you can see they're now starting to cluster in 2 separate little teams.
I love the fact that they're not afraid to play with that width, and they constantly... They live by that dictate that you can actually cover from all over. Oh, Ufbrinjar. Ufbrinjar's been spotted in the Batchat. Watch out, there's one. Are they going to be able to get another shot? Oh, he's done very, very well. And look, he's immediately got help. They're unspotted.
No, it's Bates. He's Bates.
Yep. Pingva and 7 are unspotted. You watch this. Blast is coming around.
Blast
oh,
is in
God,
for a
Blast.
shock.
Blast
No,
is
he's
in for a big shock. Oh, Pingva. Pingva. He's
Pingva's
on a
just
reload.
taking a nasty hit from that, though. But it's worth the
It's too
trade-off.
much. It's just too much. They are going to hit point trade effectively here. Blast and Oxbow have to do something special. They're going to clear. Oh, hang on.
I wasn't expecting that. Here comes Dictator and Vinny.
Get wrecked and like it. Gengar's down. Oxbow's low. But they are absolutely making a game of this.
And that AMX 50B from C4 is on a reload.
Yes, we were talking out of our pants, my friend.
We were indeed. It was
Seven's down. That's why you shouldn't listen to us.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, wow. It's not over, but that was a big turn. Punjar trying to get away. Binny's rotating that turret as fast as he can. Diesel's turning around. Does he know?
Blast just got a big HE hit on the back of Punjar.
On your right. Oh, Diesel. Diesel's in big strife. Lucique now in the bat chat. They're starting to grind back. Oh, Punjar. Wow. I thought they were screwed. I thought they were done.
I did. That was... Thing is, though, they're all... They've got the tank advantage, but we're talking very low on hit points.
Very low hit points. Both C4 guys, but this is going to be interesting. C4 are down on points. They have to get A-Cap and C-Cap. They've done that. A-Cap is within reach, but the guys from Legion know they cannot simply go to A-Cap. It will not be enough. They'll lose B. They're going to push on Vladius. Now, Vladius, he is the... Well, he's pretty low.
They've got to make the push. Legion
They've got to make the push. How? I don't know the maths. Like, they've got to know the maths. Is that enough to get it out? Is that going to get you a win? 2 caps versus 1. With 3 minutes to go, they've only... No, they've got to go now because B is under Lucique. He's got all the hit points. He's gone around.
They've got to do it.
They've got to go. They've got to get the next
choice.
kill. Dictator's in A.
Can you go with the pronunciation of that back chat for me, please?
Punjar! Punjar! He's got shots on Thomas from the back door.
And it's on the bum, and he's got Dictator
they are
down.
So good at this. They are so good.
I can't. It's just Binny left on that one. I can't get over that circuit. They know it. They know it so well.
Their rotations are amazing.
It's that rotation. Punjar, he could have helped to cap B, but instead of capping B, he went and covered A, which makes me wonder where they're going to put it. I'd love to see where they're actually putting that
Castilla,
STB1.
We just saw Legion. I wonder if Premo watched the last game.
Oh, they must have.
They must have. I wonder if they're allowed to. I don't know. They might not. They might not have access because you would certainly think that Legion strat. This would be a pretty tough call having to come up with 3 strats on one map. And that's what they're playing. Raikkonen, Fishy, they're all climbing the spawn area.
Legion are playing a different strat to the one they did last time. Last time they sent 1 to 8 a spot. This time they're like, no.
Well, we saw C4 play with a lot of space, a lot of width, a lot of variation, and constantly change. Gangdarf, he is in a very solid spot there. He played the 50B, 2 bounces or 2 non-hits. Probably may as well throw the last one, even though it's not going to pan. Gets a reload on the clip anyway.
Oh, absolutely. While you're in the situation, take advantage.
Yes, please. That'd be great. Diesel. Look at Diesel pushing around the right-hand side. 626 hit points. Very, very short into this. Look at the rotation. Big rotation.
Are they going to learn from it with C4, though? Because it's that rotation.
Oh, no. Raikkonen's running at the edge. Look at this. Raikkonen with the absolute... trap for young players, and he's got away with it, only losing 400.
He's lucky in that circumstance.
He ran straight into the edge of the bridge. He's probably sitting down there biting his iPad. There's Francisco, the Mexican bandit. He is right next to Engie. Engie in a beautiful position for an IS-7. Does he get isolated? He's got 3 mates coming around behind him.
Do you know what? Let's Make People Hate is in a very bad situation.
He's in a real...
Very bad, because look at Legion.
He is about to get RIP'd.
Well, he's got 2 mouses on the front.
He's got everyone.
Yeah.
Let's Make People Hate.
Let's just say Legion. He's got Legion.
Bye-bye, my friend. Yeah, Premo looking under the pump here. They've moved the bat chat and the STB around. Are they going to get there in time? I would say no, but they're going to have to clear... Is it Binny in the mouse? I think it's Binny. They're going to have to clear him quick. If they don't clear him quick, it's all over.
They need Mike as well.
Yep, they need Mike. No, they've been absolutely... They rotated. Poor old Raikkonen got stuck in the grill on that rotation. They were going through. Fishy's up the top. They haven't been able to cover. Legion played a really simple game there.
Yeah.
They just clock-faced it.
And then went for it.
Yeah, they just basically drove straight through the top and came around the side.
They got to be careful to a degree, though, because Binny and Engie are in a situation where the Batchat can clip them.
Yeah, I don't think...
There goes Binny's on the edge right now, actually.
Binny's gone.
I called it.
Binny takes the mouse. Diesel is very low. Look, you don't want to ever say never, but Fishy, they're going to get him. But if they get him, they're going to have to pay for it. They're not getting that one for free.
Oh, he won't go down without...
No, he's at the top. Oxbow turning, Blast turning. Vovko's pushing around in the Batchat. Fishy in a terrible position now. Vovko's doing his best. He's not giving in. He's a good man, the Vovko. Sounds like a Volvo, goes like a Porsche. Really loves the action. He's going to try and get Diesel. You'd have to think. He knows there he is. Diesel spotted. Vovko's got 2 in the clip, though. He can take 1 there. Oh, that bounce was key. If he was ever going to have a chance, he had to do Gandalf.
Gandalf's
going to run into him.
Ram him.
Yeah.
Oh,
all done, all sold.
No
more bids, please. We have our winner. Well done, Premo. Nicely played. Nicely played, Legion. They really played a simple strat. There, Vovko in the Batchat, moving up towards the C cap.
As it stands, then Legion have left 1 at C, just to spot up the Batchat.
Who have they got? Who have they got up the top there from Legion pushing now? Vovko wants to be very careful there. He's unspotted. No one at the moment is spotted. You guys can see on either side of the screen there are lists of the names. When the light bulb pops next to them, they are spotted. However, at the present, not one player on the entire map is spotted.
Interesting enough, though, Mike's fired, so I think he saw a tree or something go down where Blast went into the...
If you're wondering what they're doing here, Skates pointed this out. It's absolutely spot on. They're firing. Why are they firing? Because as they fire, if someone is there, they will lose their camo rating and they will get spotted, and they will know for sure where the enemy is. Vovko is in trouble. He doesn't know that there is anyone there, but they have an opportunity. No, they don't. He's got 2 big TDs coming up behind him. I actually like what Premo's doing here. If they push on Vovko or push on anyone, they're going to get absolutely belted. But Legion are holding their nerve.
Binny has no interest in that IS-7 of moving.
No.
It's strange, actually, having an IS-7 spot. It's almost like they're going, right, we're taking Old Faithful.
Here they go. Here comes the push. This is it. This is the tilt. This is probably the move that either keeps them in the cup or drops them out of it.
I don't think they're in a strong enough situation there. I don't.
They've got low tanks who can get right down there, and they're going to be hard to ferret out, but they have too many tanks too far away. They maybe went a little bit early. This is Legion's chance. Legion has to push this now. If they're passive, they're going to give Premo time. You can see they're all coming around.
They've got the cap, though.
Oh, my God.
I was really hoping for a brawl then, but you can see Legion have gone right back into the river.
Wow.
Pramo's just taken the cap and gone, okay, we're going, boys.
And they've also, but you know what, though, Skate? The 183 and the 268 of Legion had not been spotted the entire game. They still haven't been spotted. So maybe from Premo, the Legion guys had no idea where they were. They might have thought they were waiting for them to push down.
They might have been worried that they're on that back line.
Yeah. Well, they are now.
Which
They're there now. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
Let's make people hate us, again, is going to be the sacrificial lamb here. If anything happens, it's going to be happening to him.
Absolutely. Now you can see Binny, who was kicking back in his IS-7, has waited until they've gone. And he's gone back and taken C.
He has done really, really well. 2-cap strat, back again.
And they're going to hold it. And Dictator's put himself in a nice position. I didn't see him pulling that one off, actually.
Let's Make People Hate Us is in real strife here. Dictator, he's looking for the shot. Anyone that touches Let's Make People Hate Us, they just have to breathe on him lightly, and he's going to fold. What are Premo doing here? They are making a push. They are going down. If they push up into the church area of Castilla, it's going to be a long, prolonged, drawn-out affair. If they go straight around, you can see Vovko in the Batchat. He's moving around the back. 50, he's making himself known. They don't have a choice. They've got 3 minutes. They have to win this.
They've got to push. Very aggressive and
they
very
have
hard
to
now.
win. Let's Make People Hate Us. How is he still alive? He's on 300 hit points.
He's just kicking back behind that building going, I got a Death Star behind me, come on.
Yeah, come round the corner. Get wrecked and like it. Binny, they must be considering the hit point trade. They'd love to hit point trade for Let's Make People Hate Us. I think I know what Premo are doing here, or both teams. They are waiting. If they can get the cap points close enough to 1,000, all they've got to do, get 2 tanks down, they win the game.
I think you've just nailed it. I think that, yeah.
That's exactly what Legion are doing. They've got the cap points. They know if they can keep this up to about 800, they can roll down there, clear Let's Make People Hate Us, and walk away winners.
I love this C situation because Binny's gone in his
he's
IS-7.
gone. He's kept it back.
Took C, and then I'm going to call him Volvo. From
Volvo,
what he said earlier.
you saucy devil. He's kept it twice.
He's just taking it back.
Oh, who doesn't love a Volvo? Get your safety. Oh, they've finally got him. They've cleared him. That's exactly what we said.
That's what they needed, and now they're going to make the push.
Yeah, they're making the push. Here they come. They're chasing Raikkonen. Raikkonen, the 183's he's got one in the tank. Is he going to get it off? He's going to make him pay. He needs to make this shot count.
He's out now.
Oh,
he's
but
gone.
he got one in the gang duff. So at least he got one in before he went down. Premo, they've got 2 caps, but they are so far behind the 8 ball here. Hit points, they're down. Tanks, they're down. This is it.
I think they're going to pinch the Diesel, but no, Diesel's off into the river
Diesel's
to keep
off.
himself
Great
down.
play by Diesel. Engie's down. They're not going down. They're not going down easy, mate. Prodigy's got 1 left. Does he reload or does he go for it? He's going to try and clear Diesel. He's going to land on him maybe.
And at the same time, Oxbow looks like he's got full health, but he's in a tough situation
Prodigy
there.
where is Prodigy? What is he doing? He's still up top. He's got 1. He hasn't reloaded that clip.
He's on a big reload. But then look at health.
Oh, Prodigy's gone.
And that's it. Legion's got the points.
Well done. Great play. C4V Legion, best of 7. This is it. It has been a year of tournament tanking to remember. It has been non-stop action, and we're here on Vineyards to find out exactly who is the best team in the whole of World of Tanks Blitz. Here we go. Oxbow in the grill. Diesel. C4 run a huge variance of tanks usually, but today they are running 2 grills. 2 grills on Vineyards. That is absolutely mad. Never seen anything like it. We've got IS-4s, IS-7s, Mouses. Where are they going to go? This is all fresh. Look at Lucic in the grill. Down here on the left-hand side of the screen, he's got the Mount Pingver spotted.
That's an interesting position. And I love the fact the Mouse has gone past them lit up, and they're both still not lit up.
They've got bat chats in A. Is someone going to try and cap B? Okay, here's a problem. C4 are in A. No one is in B and no one is in C. If C4 can get a hold of A and cap it out, they are going to be in a very, very nice position.
Indeed. Well, we say that, but look.
Ufbanjar, someone said, hey, Ufbanjar, how about you don't cap A? And he said, that's a good idea.
Is Dictator and Pingver in the city. Looks like they're trying to just persuade each other away from C.
Yeah, everyone, you can see why these guys don't want to play Vineyards all the time as a tournament tanking map. Because look at how tough this map is. The absolute knife edge is crazy. They're going to cap A here.
Legion are just taking blind shots. They can't.
Oh, well done. Unspotted. Ufbanjar gets away with it. They cap A, and that is huge, Skate.
That's a very, very strong, steady start. It puts Legion already off on the back foot.
Oh, look at
And
Oxbow.
Oxbow's already
really got flogged. Wow. I mean, look again. Look at the width on C4. They've got,
Ufbanjar's up in the top in his back chat. There's a good chance he may try and flank around just to get
spotted,
a gun out.
He's spotted, though. Oxy's not spotted. Now, he's right behind. If he gets a shot at Ufbanjar in that bat chat, he can take a big chunk of that health off.
Very, very nasty hit. And in this stage,
he's trouble.
It's going to be trouble.
Now they're going to try and cap B or C. They've got to do something here because it's slowly ticking away. They've got time. They've got time. They don't have to do anything stupid.
They've got the time, and although they're low on Oxbow, they've still technically got the hit points.
You can see that the IS-4 is pushed up across. If you look at the top northwestern corner of the map, Ufbanjar is having none of it. He's deciding discretion is a better part of valor. Diesel in the STB is trying to put shots across. Now, Ufbanjar He seems to be okay. He seems to be in control. He's backing right up, and he's going back and circling around behind A. So now they've got both of their light tanks. They've got the Bat Chat there behind A. Who else is behind A? I cannot see. That is Shirovsky is there in the IS-7. Very, very even Stevens still here. I mean, this could easily go down.
I think Binny's making a push on C, hopefully, because if Dictator
Come on,
keeps...
Binny. Come on, Binny. Come on, Binny. He's pushed right into... No,
He's
they've
gone
screwed
past
it.
it.
He's gone through. They are actually going to try and isolate Statist.
They're trying to get the gun.
This is a big move. Oh,
it's
big
a brave move, but there's
really
two grills. The two grills with adrenaline on the go.
Oh, Statist is out. Fladius is in trouble. Lusika's in trouble. Oxbow is not spotted at the back in the grill, but Binny in the mouse. He's got under 800 hit points left. He's got less than that. He's got 280 left. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Massive, massive move from Legion.
That was unexpected.
Amazing. And look at this. They're now pushing on Pingva up the top. Pingva seems
Got to be careful though, because 7 minutes might just have one quit. There he is, straight away on the mouse. So the mouse is down. Binny is out.
Really, really. But look how many hit points they've got left. They don't have it. They don't have the wherewithal. I'm so impressed with Legion's play on this map. That was cold, calm, and calculated.
Very much so.
Oxbow's still alive. He's had 434 hit points for about a month. Hasn't been touched.
Wow.
Really good job. Absolutely against the run of play. Exciting stuff. 1-0 to Legion.
But will it work again?
C4 have gone with an M48 pattern. I have to think that he might be pushing up towards that B cap area. But I know absolutely nothing because it looks like he's going to the ruins.
No. Do you know what? That's the same thing I would do because they are such heavy top tanks.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this. Legion are running a Russian Soviet steel monster push. They are all Russian tanks, 2.268s. Now, Diesel's been running the 268 all day. Obviously, they love that. Look how aggressive this is from Sync. This is actually not bad, though, because that's a pretty safe spot if you have cover from behind.
It's also a very strong situation for a pattern.
Yeah.
Because in that situation, and this is what I like about my pattern, is that clutch shot ability. In a hold-down position, that pattern is going to be gold.
You know what I find interesting here, though, Skate? If they can push here strongly enough, they might be able to sneak someone into that B cap. And there is no one in C. Oh, hang on. This is interesting.
Legion have got one down by C.
Someone's pushing into C, and it's a grill. There is a grill looking down that alleyway at C.
It's just there purely to cover it.
He's spotted. Now, I can't see the town area there, but Ufpanjar is in the grill at the back, and he is still unspotted. Is Lusik in the grill behind C, who is spotted? No one really giving anything away here, mate.
No, there's no gameplay leaks as to what anyone's going to push. Now, it looks like C4 are getting a bit of a cluster on the go just under A. Maybe they're just trying to work out what Legion have got here.
I am very, very interested. Ufpanjar is still unspotted in the back in the grill. Now, he is all the way behind C. There is a Legion heavy near C, and that grill is still unspotted, and you can see he's signaling to his team. I wonder if Legion realise he's there. Gandalf spotted.
Gandalf's now making a back off, and he was pushing towards C. Now, Lord Vadus, Vladius, actually,
they're doing something here. They are absolutely doing something. They're moving all the tanks. Look at the bottom of the map. There's at the top right-hand corner of the mini-map, you can see both of the Legion 268s are pushing around across the bridge. No, I think Diesel's pulled up.
Do you know what? I almost think it's a double bluff because Gandalf in his IS4, he backed out of the town when he knew he was spotted, and now several of them are going towards the town.
At some point, C4 are going to realise that Legion have made this move. But this is what Vineyards is so difficult to deal with, because there are open lanes all over the place.
Absolutely, and they've spotted so many Legion up by A, but they've actually moved their forces more towards town.
Look at this. Shirovsky in the mouse, the big boy. He's trying to... Is he going to get a sneak cap on B? No, they say. Get necked. You're not getting B. And he's paid for that, mate. He's down to 1,200 hit points.
That's a hell of a... That's a lot of damage taken off.
We are under 4 minutes to go. No tank down, and he says as Dictator gets absolutely rebalanced in the IS-7. Punjar has, for all intents and purposes, been unspotted nearly the entire game. He's finally spotted in the grill, pushing through middle of town. Now, they've found two grills.
Now, there's 2 grills there.
This is going to be interesting. Swarovski in the mouse is under intense pressure at the B cap. He can't move. Dictator, Thomas, he's in big trouble. Blast is in trouble. Thomas has to go down here.
He's got to go back. He's got to get behind Diesel.
Can he get... he's
a bounce
big bounces. Big bounces. Pingva. Oh, my goodness. It's a trade of tanks. Swarovski in the mouse is going low. Diesel's going low in the 268. Pingva, Binny, they're isolated. They've got to find a way to get some tanks down here. Swarovski is still alive. What a captain's knock. Blast is low.
7 minutes, going to ignore Diesel. He's going for Binny. You can see that they're going to focus down
Binny.
Binny.
They've isolated.
It's a massive hit.
He's rolled. He's rolled him to 74.
That's it. Binny's just going to... Oh, come on.
Just touch him, Binny. Binny. Look at this rotation. This is glorious. That is amazing play. But it's still not over. Look at this. Engie just took 2 out.
And in that time,
do that?
they have capped C, and we haven't even noticed.
This is madness. This is amazing play. C4 are going down.
They are.
This is so freaking impressive.
Oxbow's going for a massive ram.
Oh, my God.
635. He's just got a HE in the side. Oh, there's another one.
C4 gave them nothing.
I'm really hoping Oxbow just gives him a love tap. Just reverse back and just give him a bump. That's all he needs.
Mate, they're playing for sheep stations here. They are shooting for the win. Wow, that was so impressive on Vineyards. Now, you know what? You did say something to me earlier when I was saying none of these guys want to play Vineyards. You say Legion don't mind Vineyards. They obviously don't mind Vineyards.
No.
They like Vineyards.
They're
do. Big fans of Vineyards.
But it does, that strategy, I couldn't even see the strategy for the vast majority of that game. It was almost like they just want to bait each other to who's making the mistake and then maximize. You can't train for that sort of situation.
Did you see Binny? He had that pattern. Diesel got a HE shell into that 50mm butt on the M48. Binny comes down. All he's got to do is breathe on him. And that C4 work was beautiful. The IS-7 moves up. Blocks him, no shot. I think, right, that might be it.
Teamwork, marvellous.
Look at this.
Wow, 3, 4. Look at Legion.
This is the kind of game we've been after for a long time. I've been begging all these teams, because I'm an idiot, to run a 7-mouse strat. They're running a 4-mouse strat.
And C4 are running an E4.
Have a look at their hit points.
Jagdpanzer 100.
We've got a Jaegeroo.
That's amazing.
And an E4. So Statis
in the
IS-7. We've got Pingva in the 50B, Lusik in the Batchat, and Punjar in the Jagdpanzer E100. Now, Vladius, they've really spread pressure again here. This has got to be a... Oxbow!
What did he do?
Oxbow's taken 176 hit points off and said, you know, I'm so good, I can probably have a little bit of a handicap here. There is a reason he's doing that, guys. He's going hell for leather because he doesn't want to get spotted going over there. But still, that could count at the end of the game.
It comes down to every hit point, even the last game.
Yep.
But they've done it. They've got
Diesel's come around the corner in the mouse and they've spotted him.
A huge chunk.
That was the Jagdpanzer E100 of Punjar. Now, here comes Legion. They've isolated Pingva. They're trying to clear Pingva. There is so much happening here. I have absolutely no idea.
Pingva's got his last shell in, and he's on a massive reload, so he's belting it.
Gangdarf is in all sorts of struggles. He's in the Batchat. A really odd tank to pick here. Both the mouses are pushed down. Binny and Engie, they're taking a little bit of pressure off. They are not going to die asking the question. Oxbow's low, Pingva's low.
It's just a brawl.
Swarovski's low. This is a public match at 4 a.m. in the morning.
We've lost Gandalf and Engie.
They are 2 tanks down to 1, but Pingva's gone.
Mate,
Dictator Thomas, the hit points are close. It's 5 on. Oxbow's got to go. He's down. 4 on 5. C4 need to control this. Lusik, big hit. 1. Blast takes out 7 minutes. This is ridiculous.
Diesel's going
down. This is ridiculous. Diesel's on 12 hit points. You have got to be kidding me. Blast is in front of him. Blast with the brilliant play. Oh, so close. One, back, uppercut, uppercut, punch, counter punch.
I can't get over this.
This is amazing.
It's just a brawl. Dictator's on his way in, slowly but surely.
Oh, they cleared him 2-on-2. Oh, my God. Dictator.
This is outrageous.
This is massive.
If they can get that bat chat out first.
The bat chat's on a full reload. Lusik's nearly done.
They need to get the bat chat done first.
Once that bat chat is in, that is 910 hit points coming. They will clear Blast. They need to get one more into the bat chat. Lusik into the flat side. He's on a full reload.
Look at that.
He's on a full reload.
They just got to tap him.
Oh my God.
It's just a tap.
This is massive. Dictator, the head of Legion, Thomas.
Oh,
yes.
There it is.
Oh.
This is insane.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
If they are going to be going head for head, Dictator has the advantage because a mouse is... no. A mouse, in theory, head on.
Vadius.
Head on might
He's
struggle
trying to side hug him, Skate. He's trying to side hug him.
He's trying.
Thomas is angling the turret. Vadius has a PCR. You can see he's firing it.
Yep.
Dictator, he's low.
He's tapping for the Rams non-stop.
He's non-stop tapping. Look at him angling. Angling, angling, angling. There's the bounce. Massive, but Thomas!
Thomas has got a dead driver as well. That's got to be pointed out. So he can't do much in terms of ramming
dead driver,
damage.
and Vadius can see it. This is not over, boys and girls.
Thomas
needs one more. He's got to get it. Will he get it? He's the head of it. No!
No!
Oh, this is a heavyweight bout for the ages. Thomas has to hit this shot. There is no way around it.
It's got to go. Come on.
He's got the flat part of the IS-7.
Yes!
Yes!
Jesus!
That was amazing. Look at Thomas, look at him.
Look at his face.
Oh, it's Thomas the Spank Engine. He's a machine.
That was insane.
Vadius played that like a champion.
Do you know what, though? You saw what Thomas did.
What do they say?
I ain't got a... Do you know what, though? You could see, after that first bounce...
They're all talking, they're in a huddle. Skate, that was the best game we've seen.
Oh, God, yeah. But that mouse, you could see Thomas backed up at the end to get the gun depression to go down. You could see
Skate makes a very good point. Quickly, there's the pike nose of the IS-7. Thomas went up, he flattened out the pike so he could shoot straight down to a flat bit of armor plate. It was brilliant play.
Perfect. You couldn't, because what can you do in that circumstance? What can you do? If you reverse back, he's in.
Vadius did so well.
He did.
He was at a disadvantage.
But honestly, I think the worst thing to do in an IS-7 is face hug a mouse.
Yep.
It's the worst thing you can do in an IS-7.
Yep.
You want to
face hug a mouse.
But in the circumstance, could he get back? That's the thing. Is there a lot he could have done in the circumstance?
I cannot believe we are 3-0 up for Legion here.
Wow, I know. This is just
huge.
I've been sitting here going, oh, there's going to be a confidence issue on this one. Wow.
We got no idea. We don't know what we're talking about.
No, we don't.
Look at them. They're huddled up, guys. They are huddled up down here. Both teams know this is it. This is what they've trained for. They've put so much effort in here, and there's money at stake. There's pride at stake. Everything for this. These guys have been at this for months and months and months. They've done semi-finals, training rooms, Gold League, Silver League. There has just... You've got to be nervous.
I can't get over it.
Look at Thomas. He's just sitting there. Shirosky, the boys have been calm, collected the whole time. No one thought they were in this position.
No, that's the first time I've seen those guys looking stressed.
Look at Shirosky. Yeah. Look at Thomas. They're talking now. Everything is important now. Everything is important. Apart from Blast, apparently Blast not phased at all. He's just sitting there.
Blast is making a new tune on his own.
Oh, Lusic.
Do you know what, though? I got to comment one thing. You know when you know you're on for a mastery, or you got a Kolobanovs on the go, and your hands get sweaty?
Yeah.
How do you think those guys, all of them, are feeling?
True story. Just before we kicked this off, before the whole day started, I was walking around, and Mike 8 comes up and he goes, I got my towel. I'm like, what do you mean you got a towel? You don't need a towel. It's like, he's like, mate, when we're in Vegas, Fogic had a towel. You get to that last game, your hands start sweating.
I never even thought about it. But you know you're having those good games and your hands get sweaty and you get really...
I don't know about you, but I get in those situations sometimes where I want it so bad, I'm just like, please, someone else just do it. Someone else just win it for me. Carry me across the line. You know who does? Thomas does. He just did it for Legion.
Yes.
He just picked him up, put him on his shoulders, and said, guys, I got this.
Yep.
Oh, that was so exciting.
Yeah. It was nice to see a mouse line up like that.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I did an interview with him 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I said, one of my favourite tier 10s is a mouse. Why don't I see it often? And they went, we like the mouse. And there it is.
There's been 2 huge games today like that have come down to mano a mano.
Yeah.
We had Gangdarf, the hero against Folman, and there Thomas against Vladius. Now, it must be said that these teams have been in situations before where they were completely out of it.
Yeah.
And they've come back.
But well, look at Legion. They got, in the nicest way, annihilated by C4 in that last one.
Yeah.
They got annihilated in the.
Yeah.
It was
Destroyed.
2-0. They literally just wiped them out. In this one, I can't get over it.
Oh, man, I feel bad too because I love these guys. The guys from C4 train so hard. They are part of an enormous clan and an enormous network of really, really good competitive gamers. They are renowned throughout the Russian server, along with, I think it's EQ and other teams, as just the guns. And they've all day just showed it. They've showed the class, the style, been great under pressure. This has come out of nowhere.
This is the first time. This is like, wow. It's
Yeah.
completely out of the blue. It's almost like, yeah, we're going to carry this all the way. And just at the last minute, Legion go, hang on, no, we got other plans. We got other plans.
Vladius, too, is an awesome dude. I spent a lot of time. We had a media day. Vladius was in the room there, and everyone was kind of a bit standoffish because we'd all just arrived, and he stood up and he got everyone involved. And Vladius had Legion and C4 playing scrimmages for a couple of hours in the middle of the Wargaming HQ, and everyone, you know, went home mates and was a winner. And it's just a testament to these guys that they know each other's game so well. They play so much against each other.
Well, ever since last, Pramo guys were telling me earlier, ever since last year.
We're going to have a look at some replays.
Replays.
Wicked. Awesome.
But yeah,
I'm so excited.
Pramo guys were telling me that they trained with Legion ever since last year's.
Yes, that's
Twister
right.
Cup.
That's right. This map,
Oh, let's have a look at the Engie thing you were on about earlier.
yes,
with the 2
let's
kills.
look for the Engie double kill. That's
Gotta
on the
see
second game, I think.
You can
This
see
move
Diesel.
here it is. Benny goes straight through C-Cap, says, no thanks, we're not here for the cap points. I'd like to meet you, Statiste, and I'd like to meet you very, very close, very, very personal. Look at Oxbow at the top.
I think this is the part Benny takes a huge hit from those. Well, he's already taken it by there.
Yeah,
I'm itching to see where Engie gets the double kill pretty
that's
much.
the second game. That's the second
Ah,
game.
right.
Now you can see Benny in the mouse. One of the things I love about the mouse, and what a lot of people don't realise, is some of these guys actually run it with the hit points instead of the armour.
Yeah. It doesn't, well, let's face it, Wargaming have actually specifically said, it's overpowered by 8% more win rate, average win rate, than any other tier 10.
It
and they
is.
won't nerf it purely because it's unpopular.
Yeah.
But
One of my best mates in the world of Blitz, Swiss Cheesel, he has been yelling at me for years, before it was even buffed, that the mouse is the best tier 10 heavy.
it's wonderful fun.
He loves the thing. He can't get enough of it.
Mate, I adore it, honestly.
He might live in
so
Melbourne,
good.
but he's right about some things sometimes.
It's like the E50M.
Here, have a look here. Have a look for Engie. Have a look for Engie.
This part, look at this teamwork. Look at that.
Okay, we're going to start in a minute. There, he did. Oh, no, I don't think it was right. I think it was Blast. I could have been wrong. Woo. Get excited, team. This is what it's all about. If Legion win here,
That's it.
that's it.
That's it.
They're the winners. I can't see it happening. I can't believe C4 would go down 4-0.
No, it can't. It can't happen. Legion are confident with their team because they're running exactly the
Four
same
mouses
setup.
again. Double bat chat, E100. That is so many hit points.
C4 have dropped the Panzer, and they've
no
gone with
Jaegeru.
250Bs.
No Jaegeru. Not an auspicious beginning for the Jaegeru.
No.
The nerves must be running hot and heavy. I wonder if we're going to see a simple strat, if we're going to see just a strong iron fist push and try and clear this real quick. Don't muck around. Let it happen. Look at all the mouses. Oh, my God. Look at how much German steel. You know what, guys? If there's any pies left in the world, I'd be surprised. They were all eaten by these blokes. That is so many big tanks.
Oh,
whoa,
big
650. Big hit for the E100.
I don't think he was expected to be spotted by that.
really, really copped it there.
Do you know what, though? I'm wondering if that was Oxbow in the back chat that spotted him, not the E100.
I think you could be right. I think you could be right.
Which is
Thomas
an
is
interesting
spotted.
lineup.
Thomas is spotted. Jar.
Blast is spotted in
They're
the
all
mouse.
spotted. Look, there's 4 spotted right now for C4. They are really, really strung out along that line, but they've got 2 tanks between C and B who are really not doing much at the moment at all.
They've got a E4 who's just about to finish reload, though C4 have, right
Have a
on
look
that
at
back
this.
spawn. Now that's going to get
Have a
massive
look at this
shots.
shot, this corridor fight that's going. Oxbow, don't go out, dude.
No. Oh, look at that!
Oh,
He's covering
that's
him.
gorgeous.
Look at that!
They've isolated Swarovski. Oh, that is bloody glorious tanking.
That was outstanding. I was like, what is he
Oxbow.
doing? Oh, no!
Oxbow's
That's
gone around behind
amazing.
now. Will it pay off? They've isolated
Oh,
Swarovski.
there's a mouse down.
That was glorious.
But we've lost Dictator.
Look at this. C4 has recovered beautifully. Are they going to be able to share the hit points?
Can Legion take advantage of the fact that
Oh,
the
this is
250
a brawl.
Bs?
This is a brawl. This is a tavern brawl, Skate.
It's going to change now, though. 50 Bs have just about finished the reload.
Gangdarf in the bat chat.
No,
5'11", he's trying to get in under 7 minutes. He's trying to get past him. He just gets past him. Is he going to do it?
He's got it.
7 minutes.
Oh, he's done it.
He's
He's
past
done it.
him. He's past him. He's got him.
And here comes Oxbow.
Oxbow's in as well.
double teaming.
7's going down. But on the top, they're winning the other fight. This is so close.
50 Bs on a reload.
Vadius is on fumes. Vadius has got nothing left. He's gone. 4 on 4. Oxbow's in trouble. Took a big one. Lucique's down.
Oxbow's
this is
in
so
trouble.
close.
Oxbow's
7
down.
minutes. Massive. How big was that?
Wow.
7 minutes is down. 3 on 3.
Binny's in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Now,
He's
Diesel.
bounced. Big bounce. Big bounce.
Ooh.
Big bounce. Jar. He's got 1 left.
They need to get that 50B out, really.
Pingva's still. How is Pingva still alive?
I don't know.
How is Engie not? Oh, this is brutal. That was it right there. Oh, Engie's in all kinds of trouble.
6.
Yo!
Oh, look at that hit!
Wow, great play, C4. Brilliant play. Look at that rotation. They have kept Pingva and Uffenjar alive. They've got 250 hit points between them.
Wow, look. That's just incredible.
Boys and girls.
I'm looking for the reaction on people's faces right now.
Wow. Wow.
Do you know what, though? That last E100 hit on the back chat, well worth it. 1,011 damage.
Yeah. Massive.
Talk about fair trade in hit points.
Yeah, fair trade in hit points.
6 hit points for 1,011.
Man, that was 2 brawls in one. We had the 2 bat chats go down. He just got past that T174 on the reload. And then that was the 1 brawl. And up the top, we had Binny and the rest of the boys in the mouse going against the Amex 50Bs.
That's just, it's the 50B. The beauty of that 50B is in this situation, they did, you're looking 3,400 damage between them. That's a tank gone.
That's a whole tank.
But then they're useless for the next 20 to 30 seconds.
So C4, they're not out of this now.
No, they're back in the game.
3
They're
more in
back.
a row.
They could do it.
Wow, I tell you what though, if every game is like that, I don't want it to end.
My throat, no, I don't. My throat's going to. I've never actually been so excited watching a game.
These
like,
are awesome games. This is why they have the Twisted Cup. This is so cool.
It is. It's just.
And what a final.
Yeah. Do you know what though? I was actually nervous for Legion.
Me too.
I was nervous, really nervous for
How
them because they got.
stupid were we?
Well, they got so wiped out by
know.
C4 that you can't help but almost wonder if they put themselves in that situation to go down against.
Yeah, let's just play possum, get a good rate from the bookies. Once it gets up to like 20 to 1, we'll put the house on it. Angie's probably ducked out the back, dumped a couple of 5s down. They're going to pay for dinner and the rest of the trip.
Oh, they better be paying for our dinner.
Here we go. Another chance for Legion to actually pick this one up. Another chance for C4 to fight back.
Thing is though, any win now is Legion's, isn't it?
Yep.
So C4 is still on the back foot.
Now let's see what we get in terms of a matchup. Tank selection, absolutely everything. No surprises. Wow, big surprises.
Yeah, IS4s everywhere.
Look at the E4s on C4.
Now that I wasn't expecting. Ah, that's what I like to see, a T57 heavy as well.
So we're basically looking at a massive hit point advantage for the boys from Legion here because they are running big, big tanks. They've got a lot of mouse, a lot of IS4, a lot of just hit points in general. The E4 is only 1,910 hit points, but it is one of the most devastating guns in the game.
And with 299 penetration.
Doesn't hurt.
Nope, nope, that's really, really going to be
What
advantageous.
are they doing here? They have a whole bunch of tanks at the back.
This is unexpected.
What in the world is that? Now, I'm not going to jump to conclusions because every time I think I know what I'm talking about, these guys do something really, really cool and it works.
No, I get what you're saying. I can't see what unless they're baiting and waiting for the mouse to come around the corner.
This is a lot like the EHR strat that they ran on the Asia Twister Cup finals, where they played against XR and they waited in an alleyway like this with 4 IS7s and absolutely decimated the XR guys as they came around a corner.
I'm trying my hardest to work out that strat, and the only thing I can think is they're trying to bait them into coming up that way.
Well, if you're watching this at home and you're wondering what's going on, no one's spotted. So Legion does not know where those tanks are. If anyone goes to A or D, they might get isolated and in trouble. And C4 have almost
now we're moving.
Used this to spread Legion out, and then they're going to push down and try and take D and actually do a little bit of isolation on Binny and Envy, and this might work.
Hit to the E4. I'm so curious to how this one's going to go. The last few games have been so exciting and action-packed from the word go. This one's very calculated so far.
I love the fact that C4 have not gone into their shell. They've gone with E4s. They've gone with 3 E4s on this game and a grill. Like, this is 4 TDs in the final of the Twister Cup.
Yeah.
These guys are absolutely gloriously brave. Oh! Lucic just got crunched in the 57 heavy. Big difference on hit point skate.
Where is he on the map now then? He must have backed right off.
They've gone back to the 1 line, I think, mate. They've gone all the way back to the 1 line.
Yes, and if you have a look at the moment, you've got a grill off Punjab going round to A. And it looks like Oxbo's doing the same thing.
These guys are incredible. C4 are going to try and use the grill to cap A.
And it looks like Oxbo and Gandalf have got it. They expect it, mate.
They've read this like a book. They have read this like a book. Oxbo is there. They are not getting away with that. You're going to be looking for a HE shell on the grill.
And he bounced.
Big HE. Is it going to come?
Oh,
he gets a bad roll. And then cops one in return. Is the push going to come here? They are trying to manufacture something.
Now they need to be careful because Oxbo is alone. No, he's not. There's
no,
Gandalf.
He's not. He's got Gandalf.
If you look at the map, though, Legion boys are all working their way down.
This is great. I see where C4 are going with this. They have isolated. They know someone was in D. Here comes the brawl skate.
Through the middle of the trains. Through the trains, that one was.
Oh, this is a classy move. They're trying to hit point trade here. Diesel, massive hit. Gandalf's got to go, surely.
Oh,
he's got Swarovski.
I did not see that coming.
How is Gandalf alive?
I did not see that coming. There's another one.
No, this is so close.
How is
It's now all the tanks are basically here. This is for the Twister Cup.
This pretty much is it.
Here's Binny. Hello.
Legion have a 4,000 gain on hit points.
But this is it. This is why you drive a mouse. Hello, I'm a mouse. Get through 2,500 hit points now, guys.
Penetration doesn't matter when.
Oh,
they're just going to struggle.
Through the middle. They're focusing on Pingva. They are focusing on Pingva. He's going down.
Pingva,
this is it. This is it.
It's got to be.
This is it. We're seeing it. We're seeing history. This is the first time that the Twister Cup is going to go outside the CIS region.
And they're going to focus. Oh, there goes another. Oh,
hang on.
Can we call it? Can we call it? We've got to call it.
There are so many hit points.
There is. There's too
Look
much.
At the mouses.
It's the mouse. There's too mouse.
Look at the mouses.
Off Punjab. could win in some crazy way if he ran off in the grill. No, he can't. The grill's just been taken out, mate. This is... And now it's just a 3-on-1.
Oh, I'm so impressed.
This is
They
just...
were brave. They were strong. They stuck with it.
Oh, my God. This
Look
is
at
the final
Boys
shot.
Region.
Are they going to... No,
they are going to do it.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah!
There it is. Look at them. Look how happy those boys are down there.
That is amazing. Look at them. Look at them going off like a frog in a sock. Oh, I feel so terrible for C4. They worked so hard. They went so far. They were at the... Look at Stenshall Chocolate. He can't get enough of it. There's Gangdarf. Satan's come in to say good day.
Guys,
hold it high, Thomas.
Gee, mate,
there's the
what
boys
a final, though.
The Russians, they should hold their heads up. Skate, they were amazing.
Mate, what a final. I mean, C4 favourites to win, let's be fair.
They looked like winners the whole tournament.
They did. And then all of a sudden, Legion have gone, no, actually, we changed our mind. We've got this. We're doing this.
Look at them. Great spirit, great camaraderie, lots of handshakes, lots of hugs. And then they get to all go to the after party, have a few schooners if they're old enough, and generally just be pretty bloody happy with the whole day's work.
By all accounts, in Belarus, it's 16.
Look at Vladius. That's him at the back. He's really excited.
They've got a big respect for the C4 boys, going up, shaking their hands, and you don't have to do that.
Look at Stan holding it, the diesel, he loves it. Blast, Ox. There's Engie.
They're all doing it together.
Good on him. Great work, boys.
Well, guys, I think that confirms the mouse is getting nerfed. No, just wow. The way they use them to their advantage at that end, just incredible.
You know, that last game, they read that so well.
They did. They really did.
And
look at that, $15,000.
15,000 US dollars. That'll put the smile on your face. Yeah. I'm betting that's more than Gangdarf normally walks home from after a day of Blitz.
Oh, wow, what a final.
Man, I feel so good for them. They stuck together. They returned a lot of the guys in the last tournament.
Just brilliant that was.
Wow.
We could go through the highlights and replays for that for hours.
Yeah.
You could just pinpoint positions and...
That was the best games I've ever seen, like in terms of tanking justice, but just tension.
Yeah, tension, excitement. Now, mate, incredible.
No one was walking away with that.
No, no. C4 decided.
So let's wrap things up, Skate. That was pretty incredible. We had C4 ran the winners bracket all the way through. Legion went down, a loss in the second round.
Well, it was the fact that C4 obliterated Legion 2-0.
Yeah, they belted
2-0.
them.
And then all of a sudden, Legion get through and they're back against C4, and we're sitting here, we're going, well,
it'd be nice to see them be competitive.
Yeah. They're going to be a bit intimidated, surely.
Here we go.
Wow, what a difference.
Yes.
Oh, this was the one.
Now watch Thomas back up here.
Backing up the ridge for the gun depression. That's just...
That's the winner.
Oh,
That's right there. I mean, if that goes the other way, we're still playing games.
Yeah. Yeah, you spot on, mate.
And look at this. This move here by Ox, straight past the mouse. They send the two bat chats down the bottom to take out 7 minutes.
And this is when the 250Bs from C4 come in and try and work down Engie in the E100. And
great game it is.
Two of them together.
And we saw one of the hallmarks of C4's play the whole day. Even though they were only a tank up, they absolutely are brilliant in those situations at getting either side of the target and not letting someone get stuck into them.
Yeah, exactly. And it looks like they've manipulated all aspects. I mean, we've got 50Bs, which are there for the burst DPM run away. So they're running two of them to clip a tank.
Yeah.
But to counter that, Legion have got mouses.
They got hit points.
How can you counter
Yeah.
mouses?
Well, you saw
in
that.
that
was
many numbers?
so tough at the end of that match. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Great hit point trade there. 1,011
the
from
one.
Engie.
This point.
At the end of this match, it's so brutal. They've C4 have done well. They've got the guns even. And then you have a mouse just turn up and he has 2,500 hit points left.
What can you do?
And you're just like, are you kidding?
Something tells me.
Can you believe this? They won it. They won it. 15,000 and Twister Cup. Are you happy?
Yeah, really happy.
Are you happy? So that was a really amazing match. I mean, like 3 against 1. Who were those 3? Who were those 3?
The Thomas. No, not in Sandai 7. The last one?
Yeah, the last one. Yeah, the last game.
Thomas was one. Oh, no, someone.
Someone. So anyway, how are you gonna spend the money?
It all goes to me. We'll see. Maybe M60s, like? Yeah, but we will just share it. Yeah, we will share it. And actually, a lot of people at home, Eggy, J6, and like a load of other people that really helped us train, and they can't make it. So like the money, okay, it's a bonus, but yeah, everyone at back of the clan. So we just like to thank everyone.
Anyway, I'm sure that you're extremely happy right now that you're gonna celebrate at Moss tonight, yeah?
Alcohol, boys.
Okay. So once again, congratulations, really congratulations. So and hope that next year you're gonna show us even a better game and even like more fierce battle.
More mouses.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. So that was Blitz Twister Cup, and see you next year then. Bye-bye.
It's us. We're back. Look, you saw the beautiful people down there doing very well. Then you come back here and you've got a head like this, a head for radio, and you've got to put up with it for just a little while longer.
And then you got me just slouching back as we're watching them. It's like, oh, back on us.
Very exciting. I've had more fun doing this than I could. I've never enjoyed it more, really,
Mate,
Scott.
I have really enjoyed this.
Thank you very
so
much
much
for
fun.
coming along. Give me a hand,
Thank
man.
you very much. I've had a brilliant time. And
Yeah.
you guys for obviously tolerating me.
Tolerating, for God's sake. We needed you. We needed you in the trenches, my friend, because I was dying. Okay, we're going to have a little advertisement and then come back with plenty more. Don't.
Start the party, celebrate. I'm sick of nonsense. I want to elevate from that familiar feeling. Pick up my roll, stress keeps building. It's about to blow. I'm coming to the end of the line. Check my watch, man. Is it about time? I need to move, y'all. Unrestrained. Come alive. Remove the chain. Do it. If you really want to break away, put your hands in the air. Let me hear you say, If you want to be loose and free, you can be anybody that you choose to be. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all.
So, guys, that's it from us here at the Thunderdome. It was an amazing experience. I'd just like to say thank you to Wargaming, to Skate, to all the guys who competed, to all the guys who worked throughout the semis and the quarters and everything else to make this a competition, to bring out the cream of the crop.
It's
And-
big thanks to the players for that exciting gameplay. That was
Yeah,
incredible.
that final was something special. We had lots of moments during the day to look back on and really, really appreciate. I've got to say from the bottom of my heart that I've never been happier doing this. This is probably the pinnacle of my World of Tanks Blitz career.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be. It's
Yeah.
so much fun. It was just... I've played 30,000 battles, and I don't think I've ever felt as excited
No,
as those last
never,
few
never.
battles.
Never. And look, let's be honest. That gameplay is what Blitz is about. That kind of entertainment, that kind of
Oh,
excitement.
100%.
That's why I think there's a bright future for Blitz esports, and hopefully we get to talk about it a little bit more.
It's not even the money. They don't care.
No.
I can guarantee we're going to go chat to those guys now. They
They're
don't care about the
pumped.
money. It's the pride and that cup. And
So,
they get, they get
Until
to take
next
that home.
time, From me and Skate here at Blitz Central, thank you so much for having us in your homes and your hearts. Look after each other, be nice to each other, and stay safe on the battlefield.
Bye-bye.